But you have stepped into an area here where I'm not going to sugarcoat shit for you. I'm going to tell you exactly what it's going to be like. I've already warned you ahead of time. It's hard. It's going to fucking feel like you want to quit, but you stick your fucking heels in and you dig them in. And you just say, bring it, bitch. I'm not going anywhere. And experience will carry you wherever you want to go. But if you come in half-assed, let's just see if it works. If that's the mindset, if that's the mindset you come in with, you're the very person that's going to quit at the easiest time where just a little bit of adversity comes in. Oh, this is fake. Really? Look around, folks. Look around. It's undeniable. It fucking works. Works real good. It's real profitable. It makes real money. Not just in my hands, a lot of other people out there in different walks of life, different countries. It's just something that you can't use as a crutch to say, I can't do it or it doesn't work, because that whole excuse now has been removed. And it takes a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of discipline to stick to this, because the outcome is emotional. If you make money, that's an emotional feeling. If you're not used to making $1,000 in one day, if you're not used to making $10,000 in a week, if you're not used to making 50 grand inside of 4 weeks, if you're not used to making $200,000 in 6 weeks, I can imagine it would be very emotional for you. And when you lose $1, that's $1 that you just bought more doubt with. But $1 spent in doubt has a whole fucking lot more influence than making $1,000 when it's right. You'll spend more time caring about the fact that you lost that $1 than making the $1,000 in real money. Don't believe me? Wait till it happens for you. Nobody blows their account when they make $1,000. When they have a model that says they're done, it's impossible for them to blow their account. But everybody that's trying to do something that they don't know very well, they go in, they anticipate the setup before it's really there, and they get in before it should really be executed. And they think to themselves, oh, God, I did this. And now you care more about the improper execution, and you lost sight of where price should be going and how it should behave. And you close the trade because you can't handle the pressure, and you lose a little bit. That's that $1 spent purchasing doubt. And now what is it going to do? That little bitty loss, that little fucking paper cut, that little prick on the thorn of that rose that you wanted to carry home, drew some blood. Man, this pisses me off. I got to fix this. Let me get in here and do this, and just got to get it back real quick, and then do something else, something stupid, something so trivial as that. That's exactly what blows your fucking account, because it starts this whole chain reaction. You got to fix something that was not in a position that needed to be fixed. Nothing's broken. You just did something incorrectly. Stop. Reassess everything. Wait. How long is it going to take for you to be profitable? How long is it going to take for you to make money trading? I don't know. How long is it going to take for you to fix that shit? Some of you right now might be smiling and shaking your head thinking, yep, you just fucking pegged me right there. And the ones that aren't going to be surviving in this are the ones that are cringing and saying, talk about something else. Talk about something else, because I just landed right on your ass. And you don't see it as a problem. You think that you'll figure it out doing that same shit. Well, here's what you're going to figure out. You're going to figure out that you did it wrong. You're going to figure out that you're undisciplined, you're unteachable, and you're stubborn. And you're going to be fucking struggling forever until you fix that. It can be corrected, but you have to stop thinking like that. If a loss comes, accept it. Okay. Is there something for me to trade right now? If there is, I have to trade with less leverage. Done. Simple. How hard is that? 2 losing trades in one session stops you. What's a session? Whatever it is. If it's in the same 24-hour period, from midnight New York to the close at 5 p.m. the next day in New York. That's your full thing. If you have 2 losing trades in that period, you fucking cannot. You are not given permission to take another fucking trade until midnight comes again. Pray tell, how the fuck are you going to blow your account? How are you going to do that? You think about this stuff every single time you failed your combine or you lost your funded account or you blew your account. You think about it all the time. After it happens, you think, I could have been there if I just would have did this, if I just would have stopped. You're fucking right. So how long is it going to take for you to make money trading? How long is it going to take for you to learn how to be consistently profitable? How long is it going to take for you to learn that lesson? How many times have I taught it? How many times have I talked about it? How many times have I bitched and preached on it? And still students get on Twitter and complain to me, yeah, I just blew my account today. All of the trades that blew the account that day. That should never happen. That should never happen. So what's the problem here? Reckless abandonment, absolutely zero money management. Zero, zilch. It's fucking not present. So what's the problem with that person? They're impulsive, they're reckless, they're undisciplined, and they have no appreciation for risk, and they have no risk model. So you can have a trade model, but what's your risk model? How do you assess risk? How do you manage risk? How do you navigate a trade? When do you move your stop loss? How do you manage open profits if you feel the tug of war inside? I've been teaching all that stuff, folks. But it goes in one ear, out the other for some of you. And when you send tweets to me, tell me, yeah, I blew my account today. I lost control of myself and I did stupid stuff. Right. So yes, that happened. I agree. You messed it up. But that's not your career. You got fired from your job as a trader with that account. You're never going to get another job. If you lost your job right now, whatever the fuck it is that you're doing, whatever that job is that you can't stand doing anyway, but you needed to eat. If you lost your job, you're going to say, fuck it, I'm not going to get another one. I'm not getting another job. Fuck that shit. I might lose that one too. I mean, I'm not going to do that. No, of course not. An asshole thinks like that. You're going to go out immediately putting resumes out there trying to find another job. What are you doing? You're submitting to the process. Do you know that you're going to have a fucking job at the end of the month? No, but you're sticking to it, aren't you? Why? Because you fucking have to do it that way because that's the process too. Because they don't come knocking on your door. Hey, Brian. Hey, man. You there? Listen, buddy. Listen, I heard the bad news. You just got fucking canned. It's a sad situation. But I'm here to bring you good news. I'm here to give you another job. You ready? That's not how it works. But that's exactly the mindset you think that trading should be. Like everybody owes you something. Everybody's going to bend their fucking ass over and say, here, give it to us. Come on, man. Park it up here. No. That's not how this works. It's war. And you will lose, and you will bleed, and you will feel regret, and you'll have all those things that you have to wrestle with. But when you go into this with a proper mindset that you've conditioned yourself to be a fucking homicidal psychopath, we have zero emotion. You're in there to take from everybody. Give nothing. But even the best gunslinger, even John Wick himself, gets hit by cars more times than is realistic, but still, nonetheless, great cinematic entertainment. But you're going to get hurt sometimes. What's the process? You have to stick to it. You got to stick to it. You got to be able to see the end result. If you can't see it, you won't stick with it. And everything is temporary. Every little difficulty, every little thing that you think is a big mountain in your path right now, it's not. It's not. It's just time that you have to continuously do these things. Then you'll see, oh yeah, I can see these things forming before they happen. I'm seeing it happen in the chart. It's real time. I'm watching. It's going to be there. And then boom, it does exactly what I was expecting to do. There's stages in this engagement that you have to submit to. And each